Rosén, the lane. Red shot soars! What a shot on the glove side and in. And it's a tie game.
Here's cycled around to the point, out top pass on the right side, backdoor side shot. They score! Rosén there!
My name is Isak Rosén, and this is my journey. I grew up in Leksand, Sweden. So lived there all my life before I moved here to Rochester. Yeah, just a small town in Sweden. Around 7,000 in the town I come from, and we have an arena with the SHL team there that takes in like 7.5 and almost packed every game. So that just describes how big it is in my town. And yeah, it's just been really cool to grow up to that and see yeah, just the arena fills, and then day after game you just see the normal people that you see every day in the city, and it's really cool. Yeah. I got one brother, older brother, and then just mom and dad. How I got into hockey, it's probably because of my dad. He played professional, so I guess what he told me is he got me on skates early, almost 2 or 3 years there, started skating, and then I just loved it ever since. So. My dad and his brother's professional careers had made a big impact for my career. Helped me a lot, and just yeah, they just know the life and everything about it. They can help me, especially my dad helps me. He watches almost every game, and I think he's easy to talk to about games and about hockey and other stuff too, so it's been a big help for me. So my favorite players growing up was, I think I had a lot of different ones, but Pavel Datsyuk was one. I just liked his game. He was a small player. I was always very small when I was younger, and it was, yeah, just see how he protected the puck and how skilled he was. And then, of course, Phil Forsberg. He's from the same town, so when I grew up watching him playing for the big team in Leksand and in the juniors too, it just follow his journey along here. So it's been he has been a big inspirational guy for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think I build my game around my skating, and yeah, really good skater, and I see the ice good, so pretty smart player, and can both shoot and pass, I think. And I mean, I'm more of an offensive guy, but I started to get more comfortable with playing every situation, and that's really been helping me here this year. And I think I can play PK and more situations, and that will help me to achieve my goal to play in NHL one day. So my journey is, I only played for 2 teams, and that was grew up playing in Leksand, played there, yeah, in yeah, when I was young, and then growing up got to play pretty early in the juniors with Leksand, and I made it simple to make my choice to play juniors there in Leksand too. Yeah, it just been keep rolling from there, and got early call up to the men's team too in Leksand. So it's been Yeah, Leksand done great things for my career, and I could not thank them enough. The biggest transition from junior to SHL was probably, I think I'm still growing, and I was growing a lot there. So it was, I was not that heavy, and it was tough for me to get too easily pushed around a little bit like that, and it was tough for me to get playing time of that, because in Sweden you, even though you're a really good talent, it doesn't mean you play if you're not maybe ready.
Remaining on the left-hand power play. Played here, Rosén, a shot, score! Rosén!
Maybe you try it. Maybe you try it. Maybe you try it. Maybe you try it.
That year was COVID year, right? And I was lucky in Sweden. The juniors they couldn't play any games, but I was with the men's team and could play some games. And I mean, some games I played good minutes, but a lot of them I didn't do that. So it was not much playing that year for me. And then they came with the U18 tournament, and I mean, I was so pumped up, you know, not playing that much for a whole year, and then you get that opportunity before the draft. It was yeah, so I was so pumped up, and obviously went really good, scored a lot of goals, and I think opened probably Buffalo some there, and like my game there, and you never know what happened if that tournament was not there, so it was big for me. Yeah.
Shot. Stromgren beats it across. Rosén, one-timer, he scores! Great pass by Rosén now gets away. Here's Rosén short-handed, going right in, and he scores! What a goal!
Cross-eyes pass back to Rosén, who shoots and scores! Isak Rosén.
I was by myself with my agent in a hotel room in Detroit, watching the draft, and you know, it takes away a little bit of the special feeling with the draft when you don't have your family there. But I had them on link, and it was just it didn't really matter because it was so cool. So yeah.
We return to KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York, where the Sabres will make their second pick of the first round. Jerry Fortin, Director of Amateur Scouting, will be making the pick. The Buffalo Sabres are pleased to select from Leksand in the Swedish Hockey League, Isak Rosén.
Isak Rosén, Isak Rosén, take your pick.
Yeah, getting drafted by the Buffalo Sabres was yeah, a surreal feeling. I've been now waiting a long time for it, but I mean, you're working for that when you're young, and it's like the first step in your career to get drafted, and to get drafted in the first round was very cool. And by an organization like Buffalo Sabres too, that was on their way up and are on the way up now. It's yeah, I'm just so happy to be in Buffalo too. So it's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So the first year here was it was different. You know, it's not a culture here outside of the ring too. So it's you need to yeah, both everything with the living situation and all that, and then yeah, it was a lot of things at first, but I was just going in and thinking like I'm here to play hockey, not anything else. So it was really good, and I think they have a really good organization here in Buffalo and Rochester. So they have a lot of guys that are really good at helping rookies and all that. So I think the team and the coaches just helped so much, and it was easy transition actually off the ice, and also on the ice it was of course different, but I think the teammates and the coaches helped so much, so it was pretty easy transition. Yeah. So I think mainly what changed to this year is I know it's a lot of games. I'm not used to that before. Back in Sweden, you don't play maybe back-to-backs and stuff like that. So I know what to expect more, and of course I'm more comfortable as well. I think that plays in a lot, and then I'm a better player. I've been working hard this summer. I'm stronger, faster, and just feel comfortable, and just been easy to get back here and work my ass off and just keep playing, and that's what I'm gonna do now too. So.
It's right back to the left point again. Pilot takes it, backpedaling along the blue line, near side, Rosén shoots, scores! One-timer! Way off the stick of Rosén, chasing after, gets to it first in the corner, carries it behind, then around the near side in front. Davey shoots, he scores! Rosén carries the...
Pilot over the far side. Weisbach picks it up there. Cross ice shot, scores! Isak Rosén makes it 3-1 with a power.
Deflected puck up in the air, 3-on-1 for the Amherst. Kulik, right circle, Kulik, left wing pass, score, Rosén.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I would like to get called up, of course, but you just have to stay with it. I think started off good now, but we're only like 10 games in, 12 games in. You have to, I want to keep doing what I've been doing now, and then I will get called up if I keep playing like this, I think. So I just have to do it like a long period of time, or just show it every game, and it will happen. The most important lesson, maybe, don't take anything for granted. I think, I was picked in the first round, and you can think like that's a free ticket to NHL. Some guys think that, but that's not how I think. It's you have to battle every day, and I think I learned that with my injury as well. Like you got to do it every day because otherwise you never come anywhere. And I think I learned that last year too a lot with you go through adversity at times, and you just have to battle through it if you want to become a better player, and then if you battle through it, you become a better player. So and I think that's a life lesson too. It's outside of the ring too. So one advice probably have that you have to have fun. If you're I don't know if you're going through something or something. Hockey is always fun, and you have to, if you want to be good at hockey, you have to think it's fun. You cannot have, some tough days in hockey too. So you have to always find that fun part, and I think just have fun because you have to work hard. It's not fun every day to do it maybe, but find ways to have fun every day. I think that's the biggest advice I have to younger people. I had to start play golf a couple of years ago. I learned that and now I'm stuck with it. I want to play every day, and so that takes a lot of times in the summer. And otherwise than that, I just like to just hang out with friends, just friends and family, just not doing any special, just hang out. So that's probably golf, and boring, but that's how it is.